Ready for another lesson? Too outgoing to be single. I was messing with this lady, and she was in her early 40s, right? And, we were talking and having a good time, and then she invited me over. And she like, I don't do this, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, sure. So we were talking and, just having a conversation. Then it was time to handle stuff because I couldn't wait anymore. Brick mode was enabled, like a light switch. So we do what we had to do. And we were just there chilling. And I'm like, okay, well, I gotta leave. Needless to say, she kind of disliked that, but whatever. The very next day, we were having a conversation, and she said, I don't understand this. I'm too outgoing and such a great person to be single. I don't know if she was expecting a response from me, but needless to say, I didn't respond because how you see yourself is way different than how men see you. I just there because I'm just a horny individual. You know what I'm saying? Like a real man. But the other guys that probably don't want a relationship, which is like a lot or majority of the men, you want a relationship, you want all of that stuff. But your attitude, I'm pretty sure, sucks ass. Of course, I didn't stick around long enough to experience it. But, that's neither here nor there. Her body was okay. And she viewed herself way different than how a man view her. And she value stuff that's way different than what we as men value. She don't understand that. And I don't expect her to understand that because she's a woman. Women live in this delusional standard. This delusional little world that they run around in their own bubble. It's hilarious to me. I could have even see a piece of her personality when we went out and eat. I'm like, you know what, whatever. To myself, I was saying I'm not going to be around long. So, however she want to act is on her own. Needless to say, I don't know if she's still single or if she messing with anybody or whatnot. Remember, the way you view a woman is more important than anything else. I don't care how she feel. I don't care what she have going on. I don't care about none of that bullshit. What we care about is how we view you and the category we gonna put you in. Is this long term, short term, or forever? And more than likely, most of the women you run into will never fit into that forever category. Neither the long term. Some make it past the finish line and just decide to go run a couple more miles. But most of them friggin' run out of energy way before the race even over. They don't even make it nowhere close to the finish line. And the ones that do are the ones that get the prize. But then they understand that, hey, even though I have the stamina to run this race, I need to realize that the leader is always going to be the leader. And I need to fall back and be a couple steps or maybe 100 steps behind him and let him lead. You've been taught.